Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Now there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Drake, the ball carrier.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shotgun now for Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Interception. Here's Bridgewater. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
On the play.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Taking a shot. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Carolina.
Complete.
Curtis Samuel, 72 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Joey Sly lining up.
Correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Is good.
That meant fly route, go.
the score, Panthers 7.
That was the 9,
Cardinals,
and he just
nothing.
kept going all the way into the end zone
Joey
for the
Slye,
touchdown.
the kickoff.
Joey Slye in on the kickoff. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
Second
Gonna come away with
6.
nothing.
At the 29-yard
That's really tough for them
line.
to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down.
Yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Christian Kirk.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
5 at the 46-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Panthers 7, Cardinals nothing.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now Murray again. Man open left side. It's Williams. It's right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone, here's a Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again, Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Murray going to run on the option. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. They skipping when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. Because some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Bridgewater's pass.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
A loss of 3 yards.
2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3 our score.
And 10.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. On third down, Bridgewater. Got his target, Samuel. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bridgewater's pass.
Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Joey Sly lining
He's
up
having a
for the
nice
point
little
after.
first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter.
Makes
There
the
could be
score
plenty more before
Panthers
this game is
14.
over.
The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
On the coverage.
They come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down.
Bridgewater now from the 50. Thomas brings it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A gain of
29 yards that time.
First down, Carolina.
First down, Bridgewater. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Joey Slye
now the kickoff after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays. Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll set up the screen to Drake. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Come back.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Single. Whip. Watch the whip.
To throw again, Murray. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. Shotgun now from Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Troy Pride. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Panthers.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
48 mark. Let's get it together.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He's going to look deep for more, and he fires one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Bridgewater's pass intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, pick it up, defense, let's go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check.
A final shot before half from Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This will be taken by one of them. A very short kick. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And shedding through the tackle. And they'll get him down as he he's inside the 40.
On the carry.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
We saw it at Stanford. It does not surprise me to see it here in the NFL as well.
Carolina.
This is one elusive young man.
He set the NCAA record in 2015, 3,864 all-purpose yards.
Listen, after watching that move, I just called for the trainer. I think I pulled a hammy just watching him.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play.
Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
It's a turnover on downs.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
1 yard.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 79, Murray. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 1 yard.
They certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. We ain't giving up nothing today. Shift. Easy.
Quick strike here, Murray to Fitzgerald. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
On the option, it's Murray. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. First down, Murray. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And less than a yard.
They'll try and run the option. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they declined the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Check 48's the mark. Check 48's the mark. That's right, baby. They don't win it. 48's mark. 48's mark.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina.
Bridgewater's
Curtis Samuel,
Curtis
79 yards.
Touchdown,
And the
Carolina.
Panthers add on to their lead.
Joey
They were
Slye
still
running
throwing
on
with a
4th
comfortable
point
lead
after.
here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood
His kick
that went into
is
this one
good.
ahead of time that maybe
Makes
they're
the
seeking some
score
revenge
Panthers
or they
28,
just don't like him?
Cardinals
But the other
3.
thing that always hits me
Joey
is,
Slye to
are they
kick
worried
off
about
for
playoff
Carolina.
positioning? Right? Are they worried about do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, it's Drake. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Brought down by Trey.
That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
For Max Williams.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, get in the weight room. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
Turnover on down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Excellent work by Marcus Golden shooting into the backfield for the stop. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13. Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And they are going to score.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Carolina Panthers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Man, Robbie Anderson. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And a Panther first down.
From the gun, Bridgewater. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
First and 10, it's Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, slow down, slow down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And nails Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 46-yard line.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 4 down, 4 down. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come 19, come 19.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Caught by the tight end Hurts. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Rager. Touchdown Eagles. Jalen Rager, 26 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
You get a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, They believe they've got a quarterback. Look at them elbowing each other up in the stands. That's all good.
Good on the extra point. It makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on the kick away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Taking a shot for Samuel. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions, and then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go.
Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 26.
Good.
A big play there for Philly. 55 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards to pick up there.
At the 19-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
3.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Back to throw again. They're trying for Reagor, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now those went by the wayside.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Nikel Roby-Coleman there defensively.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Carolina.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
To DJ Moore.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Ian Thomas, 29 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Pride. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 78 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Joey Sly.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Check, check. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Well, this is taken in, it's complete. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A throw over the middle taken in. The result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. At the 22.
The catch right side. This is Sanders. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, it's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go to tank a little bit. Now in this case, bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense. Not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Shotgun. It's Bridgewater. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Found his target, it's Anderson. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. First and 10 now from the 30. Bridgewater again. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. To the air again with Bridgewater. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
A gain of 22
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, Bridgewater. And this is caught at the 8. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Complete.
Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Pride. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 30-yard line.
Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
1st down, Panthers.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He's spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a ball. They cover it up.
The onside kick.
That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaul. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. What a gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead, trying the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Check my 21. Here we go. D all day. Defense all day. All day.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
On the keeper.
9 yards on the 1st down. Keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
On 2nd down now. It's Samuels. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And now it's 2nd down.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
You know, you know.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
I can't believe they even let you play.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Taken down.
This is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check Mike 19 wide. Check Mike 21. Hey, pick your game up.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And Roby Coleman there defensively.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Is tied in on the corner. It's complete.
Bridgewater's pass.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
A gain of
16 yards, a first down.
First down, Carolina.
To throw is Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets up to 6 TDs.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a play.
Kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater looking for the out route, and he's got more.
Bridgewater's pass.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Bridgewater taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
39-yard line.
Throwing from from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Second and 12 at the Panthers' 22-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, here's Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 21. Trap 60,
From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football, and he's got a first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
They'll run with Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Going for it with Sanders. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the result, instead of the chip shot to tie, they turn the ball over on downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here. They've still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving right, keep the clock going, and above all, ball security.
Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 now. Bridgewater. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked out 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And it looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now fourth and goal. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Today's final score, Panthers.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo? Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo de Gallo?
Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with their opponents. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of
first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Philadelphia.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Pride. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Get in the way with it. Check 59.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
By the Eagles.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
throw into the hands of Reagor. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
Reagor. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Hurts. Goodwin able to haul it in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. One in. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year.
The
Consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 45 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. More tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. Hurt 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hurt sets up to throw it. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson,
Touchdown,
52 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
14.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over
first quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws, I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Miles Sanders.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. This is out quickly to the right. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Pay attention.
A 5-yard gain.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
First down.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Second and 11. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Deshaun Jackson.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
3rd down.
They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
He'll be hurt on the option. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
He's brought down.
This would be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down movement. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
Here we go on 4th down. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Out of his end zone, Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson.
Bridgewater.
And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. 3rd and long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
3rd and 11.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
21.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
18 more yards.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Check 15. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. It's coming this way. Coming this way. Here we go.
To the air again with Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. Mike, check. 59. I got you, boy. SOS.
Bridgewater again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
Mike 5'9". I got it. Check 59. Mike is 59.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater lines up and lets it go for Samuel. He's got it for another touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Panthers 14.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Jackson now to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
That's 32
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Deep ball for Goodwin. Oh, that was dangerous.
Hurts pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
Goodwin.
But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Cornelder. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
At the 42.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And now we get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt
Is good.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kicking off for Philadelphia.
These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The risk reward, the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Check, 59. Been a long day for you. Mike, check, 59.
Bridgewater now from the 50. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 50 yards. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
And when you're thinking about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, yeah, we're just sitting back in my chair. Let's get eased in. A couple runs. No. Boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Jackson on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if I kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Now.
Catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third? From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
It's a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. His big game continues. Already has a 3-touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again, and he's also made adjustments as the defense has tried to really stop him.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down and 9.
And again, it's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And will take it across. Panthers touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Joey slide out and kick him off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they'll run the option here with Hurts. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Bringing it in. Jackson takes it left side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Hurd's going to keep it again. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 46-yard line.
Here's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. So that'll make it 3rd down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's a gain of
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play and the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll air it out deep for he's got it from the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
21.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson on the touchdown pass from Teddy Bridgewater. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Joey Sly.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Check, 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 check. Hey, check, Mike 21, Mike 21, check, Mike 21. Check tight end, check tight.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for Marquise.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
To Dallas Goedert.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this one back. It's a big 6 for a Panther touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Panthers 45, Eagles 21. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Jackson now to return. And they will regular down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
8 yards on
a good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 36-yard line.
Deep for Rager. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Eagles on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Hurts. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Hurts. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. They'll look to throw again. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
To Marquise
Goodwin. 54
Philadelphia.
yards. And the Eagles get a score closer. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had a strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
It's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
59, Mike, 59, Mike, check, 59. Here we go. Mike, check, 59.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Winds up and he's got a man, complete. 20, 10, touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 85 yards. And the Panthers interception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Jackson.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Rager, 41 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
The Eagles.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback. But, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead. But at the same time, got it done. They'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
49 the mic, Mark 49. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Christian McCaffrey.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Bridgewater,
and that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, Bridgewater. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already to ask for the ball. He'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
To throw now in his own end zone. Man open, it's Goodwin. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Elliott good with a PAT, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them, as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. So first and 10 now from the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
They'll take over first and
my
10.
goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? If they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles, they've got to go back out there and play.
Out of bounds at the 30.
Last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable second and one. They'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 25-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Bridgewater looking for the end zone. And this will be caught with the contact at the knee. So good gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes the defense tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even